We live in a beautiful, spectacular place, but it also poses a lot of challenges for us in terms of food distribution, starting with getting the food into the state. 90% of the food is imported.
1 in 8 Alaskans struggle with food insecurity, especially in our rural and remote communities, which we have within the borough.
The Kenai Peninsula Food Bank serves the entire peninsula, including Tyonek, Seward, Homer, Seldovia, and everywhere in between.
The Kenai Peninsula is 25,000 square miles. We have mountains, we have lakes, we have rivers, we have ocean. So for us to distribute the food across to everyone that we need to be serving.
We use airplanes, trucks, cars, boats, even dog sleds to move some of the food. And then there's the simple challenge of the Alaskan climate dictating how we grow our own food or even enough of it. And all these things add up to have a cumulative effect on getting food to people who need it.
I guess we can talk all day about the problems. What energizes me is the fixing, the solutions. When we have people stop by and want to tour the food bank, I always tell them we have 4 things going on. In one side we have our soup kitchen, the firewood diner, that's open Monday through Friday. Anyone can come and eat, no questions asked, just walk in the door. The other corner of the building is our administrative, where about a quarter of our staff are just doing reporting and compliance. And then also we have part of the staff that does public relations and fundraising. The other corner of the building is where we receive the food that comes in by truckloads that we either order or come in from Commodities. The other side of the building is what we call our cash, and that's where we take food and have it basically like a grocery store where individuals can walk out of the building with a grocery cart full of food.
I come to the food bank at least once every month, month and a half for groceries and food when expenses are high. The biggest help was with heating. They told me I could come in once a month for firewood, which was amazing. Without the food bank, I don't think we would have made it.
For us to cover the vast geography of the Kenai Peninsula, we could never do it without the help of our 46 partners. We can bring the food to Homer, we can bring the food to Seward, we can bring the food to Hope, drop it off in bulk, and then there's a team there that distributes it for us.
Kenai Food Bank partners with Anchor Point in so many ways. We are eternally grateful for their support. Anchor Point has been distributing the benefit of the TFAP program, which is the Emergency Food Assistant Program, and is designed to supplement diets and again fight food hunger.
One of the vital components of providing food at the food bank is the relationship we have with our local grocery stores. Every day our trucks leave our facility and go out and collect food that might otherwise go to waste.
Part of the initiatives that we do with Walmart and the Kenai Peninsula Food Bank is first through financial contributions. The second way is that we're able to provide food items to the food bank that still have value, shelf life, otherwise we would normally throw away.
Kenai Peninsula Food Bank takes in well over 1 million pounds a year of food that we pick up that's donated. We take those opportunities and turn them into meals.
The food bank could not do what we do without volunteers. We have a staff of 10 to 12 people, which is a skeleton crew.
I find it very rewarding here at the food bank. Not only do I provide food for people that need it, but also emotional support, listening ear. They feel like someone really cares about them.
Our need has increased, our demand has increased, and we have not missed that mark at any level. And the only way that has happened is because of this remarkable, incredible community. I often hear the question of, well, I don't have a lot, what good would that do? I can tell you right now that $1 that you donate will put a hot meal on the table in the firewood diner. $25 will buy us 25 pounds of food and our ability to purchase in bulk quantities. The size of the gift isn't what's important, it's the gift that's important.
Individuals making small donations, $10, $25 a month, is the backbone of our existence.
We are a standalone 501c3 nonprofit. We need to raise our own funding, but primarily we have to raise funds through fundraisers and sponsors and events and the monthly donors food drives that the community does for us.
We find ourselves with the opportunity to help support the food bank. Times they're getting harder. I think it's more important now than ever that we find support for the food banks.
I think we all contribute in some small way to each person that walks through the door. They go away a little happier.
If you believe in what we're doing here at the Kenai Peninsula Food Bank, if you want to see us feeding people, feeding our neighbors, we ask for your support. We are here as an all-encompassing service for our community to feed people and also at the same time to take what could be wasted and turn it into good. Regardless of life situations, whatever happens in your life, whatever's going on in your life, we feed people because nobody deserves to be hungry.